So obviously the one that's missing an eye, she's a little shy.
The Bernese Mountain Dogs are surprisingly trusting, considering what they've been through.
It's okay, good girl.
In every kennel, signs of abuse are easy to spot.
She was one of the worst that we had here. She was incredibly matted. She had caked in feces through her coat. She was just a giant clump of fur.
In all, there are 66 sick and neglected dogs, including 34 puppies seized from a Langley breeder.
I believe out of the 66 dogs, all but two were kept in crates. And these crates were disgustingly filthy, covered in fecal matter, urine.
The dogs arrived with broken limbs, missing ears and eyes, infections, abscesses, and dental disease. Most are malnourished.
This was a very sophisticated, family-run operation with the individuals claiming ownership, also having family ties to substandard breeding operations across the border in Washington.
The puppy mill was reported by a member of the public. 2 years ago, a Fraser Valley husband and wife team of breeders was convicted on animal cruelty charges in Washington state.
You see, you got to gain some weight.
Several months later, a North Vancouver woman said the same two sold her a puppy infested with parasites from their BC operation. There were no charges. In this latest case of animal cruelty, the SPCA is working with Crown Counsel and will recommend criminal code charges against at least 2 people. Penalties can include up to 5 years in jail, a $75,000 fine, and a lifetime ban on owning animals. The dogs are already looking much better than when they first came in. Volunteers and staff have spent the weekend bathing them and grooming them and dealing with their physical and psychological issues. Does that taste good? It's estimated the dogs were sold for $1,000 apiece.
We're looking at what's the most marketable dogs out there. The Woodles, the Doodles, they were definitely doing designer dogs.
The dogs and puppies will stay in the SPCA's protective custody as the investigation continues. It'll likely be months before they can be adopted. Belle Puri, CBC News, Vancouver.